All right. Good morning, beautiful people. Cory here. This is Pilates Fusion. Good morning, Marissa. Good morning, Renee. It is Saturday, and gliders will be our tool out of our toolbox today. If you don't have them, guys, if you don't have socks, or if you have something that just doesn't slide on your floor, I had to add my little runners. But it's okay. You could still do the workout without it. So we'll make do with what you have. Yay, Sarah made it. You guys are just coming on. Make sure you're muted. I can see distance. I think you guys all are. So we're going to have those gliders. Just set them out to the side. I'm going to be sideways because obviously if I go this way, I run out of glider room. So what I want you to do is come to the back of your mat with your feet hip width apart. Give me a big inhale. And exhale and just forward fold, tucking down, chin all the way down. That feels good for you. Your knees are slightly bent. Drawing the tailbone up, belly button up through the spine, coming all the way back up. Good. Standing tall. Again, big inhale. And exhale, take that right arm down and just reach down that right leg a little bit more. Bend into the right leg as you pop the other hip with a little bit of attitude. And as you're bending, just give me a circle. Stir in the pot with that right arm for 3, 2, and we're going to reverse it, opposite direction. Good. And hold. Come all the way back up. Float that left arm down and bend into the left knee. Pop that opposite hip. Circle the arms for 4, 3, 2, and opposite way. Reverse it. Notice how good you feel this morning and hold and back up center. And again, forward fold, just round down. Coming down. Place the hands on the floor with bent knees. Feel free to take your feet a little bit wider. As you're pressing your palms into the floor, I want you to feel the weight into your heels and the ball of your foot. Just drop your butt, keep the hands on the floor, and lift the butt. So you're kind of pushing your tailbone away from you. So just drop it down and lift it up. Now, everybody's range of motion is going to be a little bit different. Maybe you come up and you're able to lengthen your legs. Maybe not. I'm not quite yet. Give me 8 more. 7. Keep drawing the belly button in. Keep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and just hold, lengthen. Knees are still slightly bent. Perfect. Walk the left hand out, walk the right, walk the left, and you're into a high plank. Spiral the elbows towards each other, lift up through the rib cage. Just hold this plank. Find the breath. Good. 10 seconds. Don't need to hold a plank more than a minute, but I just want to warm up everything. Good. Place the knees on the floor. Take your hands a little bit farther apart. You got it. Probably the only set of push-ups we'll do for 10. Here we go. Down, push away. 9, 8, gaze it straight down. 5 more. 2, and last one. Push up into a downward dog. Adjust the hands, bend one knee, push the opposite heel to the floor, and just switch those, flow back and forth, gentle press. Good. On your next breath, press both heels to the floor, lift the hips a little higher. Walk the right hand in, walk the left, walk the right, bend the knees when you need to. Coming all the way back up and standing nice and tall. All right, grab your gliders. Come to the opposite end of the mat. So we're going to alternate a reverse lunge. Guys, if you're gliders, you will just reverse lunge without it. So you might actually see me depending on how these slide on this carpet. Okay, so I just want the right foot to slide back behind you nice and long, and then pull it back in, and then the left side. Now, depending on your center of gravity, your balance, keep the feet apart. Hip width apart, just slide on back. Keeping the shoulders stacked over the hips. Take the arms up, pull the arms down. Take the arms up and pull down. So feel the hip flexors, quadriceps, glute, hamstring, core. Excellent. Abs are engaged. Nice and slow. Breathing. Keeping the shoulders drawn down away from the ears. We have about 15 seconds. And we're going to hold that right leg back. Not yet. One more on the left. And then press the right leg back and hold. Now, what I want you to do is keep that top leg bent, hinge forward a little, get running arms, pull it in, push it back. So left leg, isometric. Pull it in, push it back. Can be fast, can be slow. But you got a long spine. Good. So as that right leg pulls in, that right arm pulls back, opposite arm reaches. Running man, yes, Flintstones. You got about 20 seconds. Should be really feeling that anchored left leg. It's bent, you're hinged forward. Give me 10. Find that breath. Feel that body temperature heat up. Ow! Last one. Come all the way up. Singles, back left, back right. Both arms reach up. Breathe. That was good. Notice how strong you are this morning. Good. You got it. In about 20 seconds, we're going to do that same thing with that left running man on the left leg. The lower you sit into that opposite leg, deeper, the more hamstring and booty. Last one, hold that left leg back. Right here, let's go. Forward and back. Pull it in. Sit lower. Sit, Steph. I know you're taller. Good, Sarah. Woo! Standing leg, that right leg is bent. Pushing back into that butt cheek. You got it. 20 seconds. Good, Susan. Ow! Love my sunshine. Come on. Doesn't have to be quick again. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1, and excellent. All right, guys, so we're going to do a lot of up-downs today, meaning I'm just going to take you down to the floor because I'm going to give your legs a little bit of a break. We're going to do a set of core. These are going to be a little more difficult, but you know I'll always give you a regression. So you're going to put the gliders underneath both ball of the foot, high plank or elbow. Elbow is easier, okay? Yes or yes? So you're in a high plank. Hips do not move higher or lower. You're just pulling in, push away, okay? Elbow plank, yes. If your butt is bobbing up and down, shorten the distance that you drive those knees in towards the elbows. Yes or yes? So slow, fast, but control through the deep pelvic floor. 30 seconds, high plank, let's go. Breathe through it. Notice the butt, not moving. Breathe, yes. Give me 15 seconds, let me see it. Oh yeah. 5, good, Sandy. 4, 3, 2. Oh, so good. Guys, that was a lot of the lower belly. If you felt like you were using the leg muscles to pull that in, I want you to really focus on the deep pelvic floor today. All right, so this time we're gonna pike, okay, like a teaser. Palms in line with the shoulders. Let me show you once. So you're here, you pull up, and then you push back out. You're not bending your knees, okay? So legs are long, creating that drive from the core, pushing the hips to the ceiling. At 30 seconds, okay? Everybody's range is gonna be doing different. Just try what feels good for you. Here we go. 3, 2, high plank, and pike, and push away. Use the breath. Show me. If your legs start to bend, shorten the distance that you're bringing your feet. Oh, wow. Some of you guys are coming all the way up. I love it. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. All right, so if you're feeling your wrists, remember, go down onto the elbows as well. Let's do a little bit of this. You're going to get a lot of shoulder work with this that I have planned for you today. All right, so coming back up, we're going to actually do an arm slider. So what I want you to think about is one leg comes in, okay, and then pushes away. Bring it in, and then you're just switching, but only one foot is on the glider. Yes? Try not to bob up and down, so let me show it again. My right foot is off the glider, it's just hovering. It's touching an elbow. Push, and then switch. Push, like a mountain climber. Yes, yes? Except we're bringing that right only to the right elbow. Yes? Keep that right foot off the glider. Set that glider off to the side. High plank. 3, 2, lift up. Right elbow, switch. Show me. Oh, come on, Stephanie, you could do it. Yes. Keep your pelvis driven to the floor, but your abs in tight. Nice, Sandy. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Remember, guys, if you have to, you can go on elbow. Your regression is not both legs down, not a mountain climber, okay? It's just hover here and then pull in. So it's just to be a shorter range of motion. All right, let's do the same thing on the opposite side. Left leg to left elbow. High plank, 3, 2, bring it in, switch, switch. Good, Sandy. Spiral the elbows towards each other. Yes, you could do it, Michelle. Good. Good, Susan. Nice, Renee. Come on, John. Yes, Lisa. Looks so good. Less than 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3. Come on, don't stop. 2. Excellent. All right. Let's do a little bit of oblique work. So I want you to lie on your side. Your legs are nice and long. Right side, right elbow nice and long. Take your right hand on the glider. So we're going into a side V up, yes? So what I want you to think about doing is take the right arm, push into the glider, lift your legs, and then right into a V sit. Shoulders away from the ear. Gently push that arm back out in front of you and up high and float the legs back down. Let's try it. So if you need to use the other hand to help yourself up, put it in front, push up, slide. Knees can be bent. Nice long spine. Gently come back down, slide back to hip stack. 3, 2, inhale, exhale, V up. Hold and slow back down. Lift the legs. So obliques, core, a little bit of shoulder helping you come up. Those of you that need to really use that glider to help you up, use it. You got it, Steph. Come on, Jen. and down slow. Come on, Sarah. Push against the floor. Wish I could see you, Jen. And roll back down. Less than 30 seconds. So really working the obliques. Up, V-sit, hold. Down slow. Gorgeous. Inhale. Exhale, V-sit. Down slow. One more. And release back down. Nice. All right, I'm just going to flip over to the opposite side. Give me that model side pose. Nice and long. There we go, Jen. Thank you. Okay, stack. How else could I help if I'm having an issue here? So hands, I could bend my knee. I could push up and then bring my legs into a V-sit. Okay, for 1 minute, slow and controlled. Nice long legs. Inhale. Exhale. Up. Down slow. Good. Breathe. Once you get to that V-sit, think of lengthening the spine. Push your chest out. Lift the legs. They're not that heavy. Hold it there for that gorgeous hot second. We're not going for number. We're going for perfection, range of motion, quality. I just kind of fell back on that one. Yes. Less than 30 seconds. Push against the gliders. Up. Remember, you can always do bent knees, especially if you're feeling your hip flexor, guys. Show me. Come on, Steph. Yes, you can. Guys, got less than 10 seconds. One more. Oh, it's so good. And excellent. Nice work. Okay, come back up. Upsy daisy. Let's go. You're back to standing on your gliders. So we'll give your shoulders a little bit of a rest, your obliques a little bit of a rest. So you're going to slide to the side, right leg, push it out. Left leg is just staying hip, knee to ankle. Come back up, push back, nice and long, and then sit into it, push out front. Yes? Side lunge. Reverse lunge, front push, pistol squat. Repeat. Side, push back. Depends on how flexible you are, how strong you are today. Yes, you can increase that range of motion. Yes, you could go lower. Yes, you could go shorter. What do you have? What do you feel is making you work? Strong, yes. So again, standing leg is doing a lot of the work, but you're still working inner and outer thigh, hamstring, quad, booty, side lunge, push it out. Reverse lunge. You got less than 30 seconds. We're doing this for 60 seconds. Pistol squat. Push the hip back. Make sure the hip, the knee, and the ankle on that left leg is still all in alignment. Last one. Push back. And straight up. Oh, excellent, guys. So I'm going to switch sides. Going for that left side. Big inhale. Here we go. 3, 2, push side lunge. Reverse lunge. So the arms are kind of opposite and pistol squat. Keeping the abs tight. Yes, the ball of the foot is pushed into the glider, not the whole foot. Push it out. Reverse lunge. Pistol squat. Woo! I like it. Side. So think about Cinderella having to clean the floor. I want you to really scrape, pull. You pull that back in. Push against that glider. Let the glider glide, but you're still pressing against it, making it a little more resistance, tougher. Yes or yes? Good. Less than 15. Pushing back. Beautiful. Last one. Side lunge. Reverse lunge. And pistol squat. Excellent. Good job, guys. All right. Coming back so you can see me on this side. Right leg is still on the glider. You're going to slide the left into your favorite, John, curtsy, and then come back up. Toe and knee on the right foot, stay straight forward. It's your left going behind. Two options on the curtsy. You can keep your shoulders stacked as this and come back up, or you can drop forward, pushing back a little more through the glute, and then come back up. Both work in the legs. The second one where you hinge forward, the angle, geometry, more booty, okay? We're gonna do that for 60 seconds. 1 minute in 3, 2, slow. Push it back. Maybe do 30 seconds of one, and then if that glute retires and wants a rest, switch it over to where the shoulders are stacked and hit a little more quadricep. Push it back. Each time you're trying to push that knee to the floor. Breathe. Yes. 30 seconds. So what does your butt feel like right now? Is it fatiguing? Is it a struggle to pull back up? If it is, switch it. If I had weights, I know it would definitely be struggling, but it feels pretty good with just my body weight. Yes. Breathe. Okay, hold it back there. So you're right here, down, squeeze up. No glider movement. Down, squeeze up. 30 seconds. Let's go. Shoulders are stacked. Oh, can you touch that knee to the floor? Shoulders over the hips, abs engaged. But all the lower body's on fire. Come on, guys. You got it, Sarah. Lower, Jen. 5, 4, 3, 2. Yay! Oh, where do we feel it? Tell yourself you love curtsies. Opposite side. Right leg is anchored. Left leg is anchored. Right is going behind. Yes, 60 seconds. 3, 2, let's go. Now, if you don't want one butt cheek a little bit stronger than the other, make sure you hinged over through the first set, you hinge over through this one. Equal butt cheeks. Yes, as a trainer, I have seen one butt cheek way stronger than the other. That's hard to equal them out, too. Breathe. How low can you get that back knee? Nice, Lene. Good, Lisa. Bend the back knee, guys. Bend. Boom. Little tap. Good, Sarah. So good. Front leg is not moving. Less than 15 seconds. We have that up, down with a shoulder stacked. Yes. Here we go. Last one. Down. Stack the shoulders. Down and up. Let's go. So most of my weight is in my front heel and a little bit of that back leg. Ball the foot. Remember, if you could reach a little farther behind you, play with it. Yes. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, come down to the floor. Set the gliders off to the side. Let's give yourself a little bit of love. Figure 4 stretch. So grab the knees. Take that left over the right. Reach up. Pull the foot. And then push the knee away. Just breathe. Going into some bicycle. So obliques and core. Give it some love. Excellent. Foot. Breathing, heart rate's coming down. Excellent. Okay, hug the knees into the chest, forward and back. Now when I say bicycle, it's this with the legs, okay? So you can bring the knee in closer, you can drop the opposite leg lower to the floor. But if your lower back comes off the floor, then go more diagonal. This will be your bicycle, okay? I'll take whatever you want to give me as long as you promise me you're challenged. Now, the big difference is you're going to support your neck and whatever foot. So we're going to pull the right leg in, the left extends. You're going to lift up, okay, and then down, and then up, and then down. So this is modified. You're here, and then regular is you're up here. So look where I'm at, guys. I'm way up here, Jen. Some of you guys that are stronger, you're only staying to that right side for 1 minute. I'd love you to try the progression and then regress as you start to fatigue. Here we go. 3, right side. Up and crunch, twist. Release. Up and crunch, and release. So you're only twisting to that right side. Left leg comes in. Right leg comes in, twist to the right. Good. Either way, try to get the shoulders off the floor. Right side only. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Jen, get those legs lower to the floor. Oh, yes. Good, Lisa. Good, Marissa. Come on. Less than 30. You got it, Steph. Yes. So you're just here. Crunch, extend, crunch. Only to the right side. Crunch towards the knee that's coming in. Gaze with the same side. Breathe. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Are we ready to switch to the opposite side? Yes or yes? Left leg in, right leg extends. Crunch over to the left, switch legs. Crunch over to the left, switch legs. Breathe. Good. Oh, I love to see some of you guys coming up a little higher. Good. Sandy, get that right shoulder all the way across to that right leg since you're on the right side. I think you did the opposite side, I'm assuming. Whatever knee is coming in, left side is the only one you're crunching to. You stay to one side oblique. Yes. Less than 30. Conversation. Some dogs are trying to get it on the hotness. Nice. You got less than 10 seconds. Breathe. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees into your chest. We're going to do walk the wall. So you can either keep your palms flat on the floor. You can turn your palms up. You can lift up, support your head, your neck right here, and stay active, or you can keep it down. Your legs are nice and long. So we're going to start up here, and you just push one leg and walk the wall, going down to where your back is still on the floor, and then straight back up to where you're straight up. So that's the regression. So here is a little bit harder. Shoulders are off the wall. So basically like a leg lower, but you're just walking the wall. Ready? 3, 2, let's go. Visualize that wall. Press the feet against it. Give me that crunch. Flex the toe towards your shin. Keep your legs nice and long. There's no bend. There's no bend. If you're making it tougher for yourself, your shoulders are off the floor. Your abdominals are tight all the way to the pelvic floor. Good, good. Breathe. Oh, yes. You got it. Nice, guys. 20 seconds. Looks so good. If you want, you can also place your hands underneath your tush and then lift up this way. Breathe. Whatever works for you. Feel the challenge, but not pain. Coming in, last 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. That's right. Grab those knees into your chest. Give yourself a great big love hug. And we are going back to that plank we started with. So hopefully you crushed that one. I want you to put your gliders underneath the ball of the foot. One under the right, one under the left. Remember the regression of your elbows down. Now, we're going to twist. Okay? So you're here, and I'm going to go towards the camera. So I'm going to basically take that left leg underneath, and I'm going to just pull in and push away. So now I'm really focused on that bottom oblique, okay? Let's do it again with me. 30 seconds, and then we'll switch to the right. Elbow plank or high plank. Lift up, take the left foot underneath, okay? And then keep the hips lifted, pull in, push away. Try to keep the knees together. Pull in, push away. Breathe. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Come on. Never hurts to go. So good. There, you got it. You got it. Where are you going, girl? 5, 4, 3. Good, Lisa. 2. Come on, John. And 1. Nice. Take a break. So guys, in case you missed it, you're thinking, okay, so we're here. I'm going to thread that right underneath. I'm going to super glue the legs together. I'm going to keep my hips lifted, and I'm going to pull in both knees to that left elbow. Yes? You just did both knees to the right elbow. Okay, let's do it again. Opposite side. 30 seconds. Snake, plank. Thread the right leg under. Super glue the feet together. Bend the knees into that elbow. Push away. Elbow plank. You just won't be able to bring them in as far. But you still feel that oblique. Woo! Nice. Spiral the elbows together. Keep the butt cheek lifted. 5, 4, 3. Sarah, you could do these on your elbows. I know you're strong. 2, and 1. Nice work, guys. All right, back to the other side. It's a teaser, but we're twisting. Yes or yes? So you're lifted. High plank, watch first. Left threads underneath. Now my knees stay super glued together. I lift up and I push away. Lift up and I push away. Elbow plank. Lift up, push away. Yes or yes? 30 seconds. Yes, you can. I told you this is a lot of full body work without dumbbells. Who knew? All right. So high plank. Left leg, threads underneath, super glue, pike, push away, breathe. Yes. Try it, Lisa. I know you could do it. Oh, so good. You guys are getting the hips nice and high. Remember, your legs are long. They're not bending. They have a slight bend. Come on. Come on. 10 seconds. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Yes! Take a break. We have one more of these fun things, and then we'll go back to hamstrings. Yes or yes? Okay, so we're basically going to do mountain climbers, nice and slow. So you're just going to come here, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then back to mountain climbers, okay? Set to 5, and then wide. Push out 5, and then mountain climbers 5. Elbows, high plank, 1 minute, and then we flip it over to hamstrings. Yes or yes? 3, 2, let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to mountain climbers. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. You're counting on your own because you have your own rhythm. Good. You got it. Excellent, guys. You got less than 30 seconds. Come on. Come on. Stay with it. Yes. Come on, Jen. On those mountain climbers, your hip is not bobbing up and down. You're tight. Yes. Come on. Why are we stopping? I'm watching you. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, nice work. All right, guys. So we're going to do, if you're on your mat, you're going to want to bring your butt to the end of the mat, but you're going to use the gliders, so they will be sliding out. But because I'm on carpet, I won't be at the end of my mat. So we're basically going to do a bridge, and you're going to alternate pushing the heels out. Yes or yes? You can do both. It's a lot harder, or you can alternate. What I want you to visualize is your hips stay in the same height through the whole set. All right, so bring the heels on the gliders, and bring your heels as close to your butt as you can. Relax the shoulders down. Inhale, exhale, peel off one vertebrae at a time. Just give me a couple bridges here, and then lower back down. Push the heels into the floor. Tuck, lifting the hips up, and then lower back down one vertebrae at a time. And lift it up. Notice you're actively using your inner thighs, hamstrings, booty. Good. And lower back down. And last one, hold it up at the top. Here we go. Notice this height. Slide the right foot out, pull it back in. Slide the left foot out and pull it back in. Slide the right, so you're just alternating. You're not lengthening it all the way out to where your hips drop. Key is to keep the hip the same height, the butt, the same tightness. Beautiful. Keep alternating nice and slow. I lost my glider. Those of you that are strong, both heels, push out, pull back in. Wow, is that a hamstring fire burner? Otherwise, go back to alternating. I did one. Too much after spin. Yes, you're there. Come on, come on. Less than 15 seconds, guys. Remember, if you do both, it's a short range of motion unless you are really, really strong. There you go. Shoulders relax down away from the ears. Give me 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower back down, all the way down. Excellent. All right, so we're going to roll over. You're going to give me push-ups, but straight forward. So both hands are on the glider. So I'm going to show you my left arm is just going to go into a regular push-up as my right one goes out in front, and then I come back up, and then I switch sides. So you're just pushing the glider straight out in front. Please make sure the opposite arm goes into a regular push-up. Yes or yes? So you're alternating. Feel free to lift your knees if you feel strong, but we did a lot of shoulder work, guys, so I don't want you to fall on your face. Place the knees on the floor or high, and you're gonna alternate. So right arm goes in front, lower the chest, come up, and switch. The farther you push that arm in front of you, the harder it is. You're still working the core. Keep alternating. Good, Steph. Nice, Jen. That's Sandy. Keep alternating. Push. Bend your opposite elbow, guys. Remember, you bend it into a push-up. Good. 15 seconds. Breathe. Oh, yes. Woo. Maybe your range of motion is a little bit less. Last one on the right. Last one on the left. And come all the way down. Excellent work. All right, let's place the hands still on the gliders. Push the gliders out in front of you. Your gaze is straight down. Take your feet as wide as the mat. The top of the feet are on the floor. Inhale, exhale. Pull against the gliders as you lift up and hold. And release back down. Shoulders drawn away from the ears. Inhale, exhale. Push against the gliders. Lift up. Keeping the abs tight. The only thing coming off the floor is your chest and your upper body. Inhale, exhale. Lift and hold. Shoulders drawn down. Good. And release back down. Inhale, exhale. Lift. Good. Let's do 6 more. Breathe. Excellent. And 5. You can keep the hands a little bit wider, straight out in front of you, whatever feels best for you. Last week we did this on the bender ball. Inhale, exhale, lift. Good. And 2 more. And last one. Excellent. Take the hands a little bit wider, almost a W. The feet are still nice and wide. Gaze is down or turn your head to the side. I just want you to inhale, exhale, and lift the quadriceps. Reach the legs out of the hip. Lift them off the floor and lower back down. We're going to do 10 of those. Nice tight booty. Here we go. Inhale, exhale, lift up. Reaching from the hip all the way through the legs. The quadriceps engage and lift off the floor. Good. 8 more. Inhale, exhale, lift. Lower body, upper body is on the floor and lower. 7. Good. Gaze is down. And 6. Nice. This will be your finisher. 5. Hamstring, core, butt. 4. And lift. 3. And 2. And last one. And release down. Excellent. Bring your elbows right next to your rib cage. Palms are flat. Push into your elbows as you lift up the chest. Feel the stretch through your abdominals. Think of crawling underneath the barbed wire fence. Relax back down. Inhale, exhale. Dig the elbows in. Pull your body forward as you feel that stretch. Excellent. Curl the toes under. Push up. Bring the knees to all 4. And I want you to thread that right elbow underneath as you take the left hand in front. Drop the shoulder to the floor. Push your hips towards your heels. Knees can be apart. And just stretch that shoulder. Good. Inhale, exhale, come up. Opposite arm, left arm, threads underneath. Push the hips back towards the heels. Reach the right arm straight out. And drop the left shoulder to the floor.
It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside.
And Come back up onto all fours. Curl the toes under. Inhale, exhale. Push up into a downward dog. Adjust your downward dog. Pushing the knees, pushing the heels to the floor, lifting the hips to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, reach a little bit more, lengthening the spine. Walk the right hand in, walk the left, walk the right, walk the left. Oh, another says hammies, nice and warm. Start to come all the way up, articulating one vertebrae at a time. Oh, yes. Nice work today, guys. Let me know if you felt like it was a little bit hard. I have to mix it up for you guys. Big inhale, hands together, down to heart center. Awesome work today. Boy, there was some 70s stuff I'd never heard before.